Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to take a deeper look at Four Seasons from XG. I reacted to this on the main channel, I think about 2 weeks ago now, give or take. Finally getting a chance to do this breakdown video, so looking forward to it. Obviously, I skipped ahead and did Hypnotize already because Hypnotize just had so much I wanted to look at and talk about, and it, of course, was the title track for this new album, The Core. This is a B-side, but it was also a pre-release that was done around Christmas time, if you didn't hear it already. So let's go check it out. So this is our vocal line, Hinata, Chisa, and Juria. So lovely, all three of them.
Scratching the surface, latching these words inside.
I love Chisa's vocal.
It's more than just a purpose. I know you deserve it. Yeah, I know. Can't find the reason why all this blue inside. Remember like the movies, space between the memories, so wide, yeah.
Okay, so verse 1, obviously this is all in English, but I'm still going to go through it. Scratching the surface, latching these words inside, it's more than just a purpose. I know you deserve it. It's almost like when someone says they're scratching the surface, like this is just going to barely explain, it's not even really going to convey the depth that I'm feeling or that I want to convey, but it's a start. Latching these words inside, like holding on to them. So can't find the reason why all this blue inside. So this is almost like a nostalgic feeling. You're thinking back, and you feel a little down because you're missing something. In this case, it's probably missing someone, but I don't know that we've really gotten to that just yet. Well, I guess we have where it said, I know you deserve it. So there is a subject here. And then it's got this warm vibe in the song itself and in the video, like this coziness. But there's this element of, like I said, that nostalgia to the lyric and to the delivery. Chisa, when she did the "yeah, I know" part, you hear how she almost whispered it a little bit. Not a full whisper, but it took on an element of vulnerability there. So remembered like the movies, space between the memories so wide. So like we make memories, but the time between those times when I get to see you or do things with you, be with you, whatever, just feels so vast. And not even the actual physical time, but the remembrance of the time feels like it gets longer and longer. So yeah, we're gonna go get the pre-chorus, and then I love the chorus too. It's so lovely. We'll hear it in a minute.
I know you've been calling me lately. I've just been busy, knowing you'll always be by. Wish I knew we were running out of time.
So, of course, that main line there is, I know you've been calling me lately. I've just been busy. Um, you know, and then that last line, wish I knew we were running out of time. It's this thought of like, I kind of took it for granted, right? Like I didn't make time when I should have, but I wish I had known that our time was going to be shorter than I thought, because I would have done things differently. And that's why you have this nostalgic, sad feeling back in verse 1.
Started in January, gone in a minute, thought it was summer, maybe. Was that when
doing that backup
came
vocal.
October, left in a hurry, the year is almost over. Snow came down early, missing you evermore as I'm passing these 4 seasons by. Season by.
Okay, so there you've got the name of the song dropped in the lyrics, but this whole chorus just hints at how quickly time goes by. So started in January, gone in a minute, right? So and actually literally it's January 28th as I'm recording this, and it feels like January just went by so quick. And I don't even have someone that I have that connection to. So for those of you who do and you're making those memories, you probably feel like it went even quicker. Uh, then it's like, okay, we get a little time skip. Thought it was summer, maybe. Why is the wind blowing? Like, wait, summer's already over? I thought summer just started. Like, see, like time is just going by so quickly. Not a day that goes by without you on my mind all the time. Then came October, left in a hurry. So now we've already hit fall, but it's already done, like before we knew it. The year's almost over. Snow came down early. Missing you forevermore as I'm passing these 4 seasons by. So again, it's this thought, not just how quickly time passes, but how love is changing throughout the year, but also the memories are, a little bit more few and far between as it's, just rushing by.
Stuck in this moment, I just
She's so
need a
cute.
minute, I'm fine.
Oh, beautiful delivery
If only
there.
for a second, hearing you be perfect for the night.
There's that vulnerability whisper again.
Caught in the middle, unravel this riddle, I'll try.
Soft little vibrato
Still
there.
reading all your message, I never deserted. Not I, no.
See, they're so cute, and like I said, the video is so cozy, but the message of the song is a bit more, I don't even want to call it bittersweet because I use that phrase a lot, or that term a lot, but I mean, there's that nostalgic longing, we'll say. So Juria's verse here is stuck in this moment. I just need a minute. I'm fine. Uh, Both a play on words with being stuck in a moment, like stuck in time, and I just need a minute. Another play with the time concept. But being stuck in the moment, like I'm thinking back and like I can't move on from that place. But she says that I just need a moment. I'm fine. Like I'm gonna get over it. I'm just in a down mood, maybe a little bit. But if only for a second, hearing you will be perfect for the night. Like I just need something from you, right? So in this case, hearing your voice, even if it's just a second, but just a hug, just a brief glimpse, a message, anything will help me move, and get through another night without you. So there's this separation. Of course, we've already talked about that, but before we've talked about this separation between them in time, but now we're actually getting a concept that they're separated by physical distance as well. Um, Caught in the middle, unravel this riddle, I'll try. Still reading all your messages, I'll never desert them, not I. So I like the rhyme there, but also it's this, you know, especially, you might have it more common in young love, but also moving forward. But you know that phase where you go through and you're just getting to know them, you want to text them, you want to talk all night, all that kind of stuff. This is similar to that, but it's more like I am needing something from you. And so, like, I've saved your messages and I kind of like look back at them all the time. And when she's saying I'll never desert him, like she's not deleting these messages or, abandoning the feeling that they give her. Like she's gonna hold on to that memory and, that evidence of the togetherness as long as possible.
You must think I'm careless and jaded. Life's just been crazy. Quick high hellos and goodbyes. Wish I knew we were running out of time.
Hit Hinata with that gorgeous little. I don't even know what that is at the end. It's not a run, but yeah, it's lovely. It's just a little color on the technique there. But so you must think I'm careless and jaded. Life's just been crazy. So in the first pre-chorus, we had the I know you've been calling me lately. I've just been busy. So it's the same concept here. Like, you know, I life's been crazy. Like I just couldn't make time. But again, that last line where I wish I knew we were running out of time, like I would have done things differently. But that middle line, quick hi hellos and goodbyes, like I've made time to say hi, but I haven't made time to connect like I should have.
Started in January. Gone in a minute, thought it was summer. Maybe. Why's the wind blowing? Not a day that goes by without you on my mind all the time.
Vocal princess party.
Then came October, left in a hurry. The year is almost over. Snow came down early, missing you evermore as I'm passing these
Merry Christmas.
seasons by.
She totally thought that chair was gonna tip over.
Can I speak honestly? I don't know why I never sleep but try. Couldn't figure it out. Don't wanna lose you in a loop inside. Call me your fool, 'cause who am I to blame? So please just stay.
So of course that was Chisa doing the bridge here, but the filter on this makes it sound like she's further away. So you can, like, from a production standpoint, that's almost a way of like taking her out of this moment and putting her somewhere else, whether it's actually speaking to the person or maybe thinking back to a conversation she had prior or maybe a conversation she'll have coming up. But either way, it's like removing her from the present time that we're getting the song in to a different point on the timeline. But the words, "Can I speak honestly? I don't know why I could never sleep. I tried, but I couldn't figure it out. Like things are bothering her. Her mind won't stop racing, or maybe her heart won't stop longing. Uh, I don't want to lose you in a loop inside. Call me a fool, cause who am I to blame? So please just stay." So this bridge hints that that person left, and maybe it's because these pre-choruses hinted that they didn't make the time to really deeply connect like they wish they would have. And the whole like wish we were running out, wish I had known we were running out of time, could be that the person was leaving and they didn't know, or it could be that this person didn't feel appreciated or connected with and they ended the relationship, or it could be that they were even dying, maybe. So this bridge here at the end, like, call me a fool because who am I to blame? Like, I can't blame you for leaving. So it doesn't seem like it's because they were dying, but you could almost take it that way. But the "so please just stay," like I'm begging you, like I don't want this to end. So it's like I said, the end of the relationship came, and they, or maybe it's just not even necessarily the end of a relationship. Like maybe the person had to leave. Maybe they were, let's say they're students. Let's say that person went overseas for college, or maybe they had to They took a business promotion and it took them somewhere far away. There's many different ways you could take this, but the point is that separation happened and they weren't expecting it, or if they were, they didn't think it would come as quick as it did. And so now they're, wishing they had done things differently and they're begging the person not to go. Um, but then the outro is going to be, just so I don't stop again, raindrops fall down all seasons somehow. So now it's this idea of like, it doesn't matter what time of year it is, the raindrops are like a metaphor for tears and sadness. Can't help but think of you in the sound, waiting for days to come around. So hoping that the person will come back.
Raindrops fall down on seasons somehow. Can't help but think of you in the sun. Waiting for days to come around.
Beautiful song. Tugs at the heartstrings a little bit when you start actually like getting more into the lyrics, because I think a lot of us can relate to that feeling of not having spent the time we wish we would have with someone before whatever happened. A lot of us, especially in high school and college, will have this type of feeling with our friends or a love interest, and then college. Let's say we go with the high school version of that. College time comes, and suddenly like this person's going off to this school, and maybe this person's staying home for college. Maybe this person is not even going to college; they're doing something else, and so everyone's going their separate ways. If you take it from the college perspective of that, this person's taking a job way out here. This one, what, all these different things are happening that pull us in different directions throughout life. And that was just a couple of examples, but you can apply this to your own life and it will still resonate with you in one way or another. So, yeah, really poignant, we'll say. But the video is so warm and cozy and Christmassy. So it's hard to feel down when you're watching three lovely ladies smiling and having fun and, goofing off with each other and everything. But yeah. All right, friends, that was Four Seasons from XG, and I hope you guys enjoyed my interpretation. Let me know what your interpretation is or was when you heard this song, if you have a different one. Feel free to drop it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications, and that way you can see when future content goes live. You can also get requests done here on the channel one of two ways. This channel works just like my main channel at JeffReacts12. You can either go through Patreon and become a gray tier or higher paid subscriber. Those subs get access to all the things on Patreon that I can't put here. They also get the guaranteed request every month. Shout out to our paid subscribers over there. Thank you guys for all your support. The second way you can get a request on here on the channel is in the description below. There's a link to PayPal and instructions on how to use it. So feel free to check that stuff out, and I will catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.